going on, guys? Checking in with a new boot review for you. We have the new Messi F50s in. We're about to take a look at them for you. We got obviously adiZero F50 synthetics. As you can see by the color, if you can kind of take a look at that, it says they're running white over and over again. The colorway they're coining this is Messi, simply Messi. So that's pretty much the color they're giving you. You get to see all the colors as we go on. You can see pretty attractive box looking on the outside. You got the Messi emblem right there with the Adidas symbol, and you got that kind of purpley pink going through the entire thing. If we stand the box up, play the Messi way on top of the box. Pretty cool design. Flip that up for you. Again, that's kind of what it looks like coming in. Again, these boxes are going to open a little bit differently than most. One thing you'll notice differently, there's not the play the Messi way kind of emblem on the inside of the box as there were in the first installment of these guys. It's a little bit different. Just extras, you get this nice padded insert as the extras, you can see with the Messi emblem down there. And let's take these out. As you can see, these are separated by a little divider in the box. Not that that matters a ton to a lot of you, but kind of a cool different box than most boots. So let's take these out. Got to try these on, kind of see what you guys think of them. So move that back. All right, right off the bat, really the only colorway obviously they're giving you is Messi. Very cool looking colorway. You got some purples, some pinks, some pastel colors throughout the entire thing. You have the cool black Messi emblem right on the corner there. Very, very cool looking shoe. Just awesome design, I think. You got the Messi, another Messi little emblem right there. You got the white, but very, very cool looking shoe. Very light shoe, and obviously a shoe that looks different from one side to the other. As you can see, as we flip, if we were to compare, almost looks like a different boot. So it's kind of cool that you kind of get the best of, I don't know if best or worst of both worlds, but you get a different kind of color, almost double-siding the shoe, so that's pretty cool. Super lightweight boot, as always with the F50s, 5.8 ounces, so very, very lightweight. Very nice synthetic skin on these. Decently rigid, but not too rigid. Very, very thin and just very nice touch on the ball too. I was obviously impressed as always with the F50s. They're super light on the feet and just very comfortable. Just a great boot really to play in. I got to demo them for a little bit. As far as what you get for technology, we'll kind of go over the basics of the F50s. The sprint web, basically a staple in the F50s, which is this kind of rigid layer. You can't really see it too close with the camera, but it's a rigid layer, kind of ring that goes all the way around. This front of the boot. Basically, what that sprint web technology is supposed to do, it just give you better stability for lateral movements, going back and forth, up and down too. It's supposed to hold your foot a little bit nicer in there, so whether it does that or not, I don't know. I feel like the F50s always have held my foot when I've demoed them and tried them on pretty well, and pretty stable boot, so I think that they're doing a good job with that. It's going to give you any type of abrasion resistance, which is what they're trying to cut down on too. A lot of times, especially with synthetic boots, this this area tends to be a problem area as far as ripping. They're hoping with this kind of more rugged sprint web, it's a little bit thicker. They're hoping it's gonna cut down on any type of durability issues that you might see. And for the most part, F50s do have a great track record as far as durability is concerned, compared to the Vapors at least. So that's kind of what the sprint web is doing for you. As far as the upper, the sprint skin is what they call it. That's technical terminology. It's just a very thin synthetic. It's 1.5 millimeters. Basically, it's supposed to just give you the thinnest, lightest kind of feel on the ball. I always preferred the Tasian synthetic from Nike that they've been giving, and obviously Nike just came out with their Nike skin with the hypervenoms. But sprint skin from Adidas, very, very single layer, thin synthetic, very nice touch on the ball, definitely. It definitely gives you a very thin feel, and you feel like you get a nice molded feel to your foot with the boot, so that's definitely a plus too. As far as sprint frame, this guy in the back is supposed to add to the kind of better balance and better stability as well. Holds the heel pretty nicely, gives you a little bit of stability back and forth. As you can see, it comes all the way around this way. For those of you who aren't familiar with the F50s, there are a lot of the top end boots from Adidas. Sprint frame is also a staple in their top end boots for sure. So they got that going as well. As far as the inserts, you don't get a ton. Kind of cool color though. You got the purple with that kind of magenta, pinkish. You get the Messi logo back there. Very, very thin. Obviously not a huge support with these guys. Very, very thin, perforated insert, but you do again get the comfort soles with them too, so it's not a huge deal. So you can kind of pick your poison as far as that's concerned. Going into the bottom of this guy, as far as kind of what you get, obviously the traction 2.0 stud configuration is with all F50s. It's supposed to give you kind of the best acceleration, blah blah blah, all the kind of talking points the company wants to you guys to really follow. Basically what you're getting is the same stud configuration you get with most top-end Adidas. You get the two big ones up here, two big ones in the back. No real stud pressure from my end when I was trying them on. I didn't really feel any discomfort. You got the My Coach cavity right there, as we've shown you in the past. That gives you, as you can see in there too, you fit the My Coach chip right in there, and it's able to track your speed, distance, work rate, etc. So you got that as a feature. But basically for the bottom, traction 2.0 stud configuration, very stiff studs, but not a ton of stud pressure. Honestly, I didn't feel any even stud pressure or any uncomfortable kind of stud in particular with these guys. But two big ones in the back, and then you got the little ones that kind of make up this entire sole plate here, which is very, very comfortable shoe though. Honestly, I didn't really feel any discomfort, any stud pressure, any type of uneven anything with these guys. So I would say these are definitely a good choice as far as if you're looking for a lightweight boot. I like the colorway personally. I want to know what you guys think about the colorway. I understand they're a little loud maybe for some people's taste, but I think very cool colorway, kind of a very pastel looking colorway with the new Messi. So let me know what you guys think. I hope I did this review justice. If you guys didn't like the review, let me know why. If you did, let me know why you liked it. So keep giving your feedback, comments, questions, comparisons you guys want to see. Obviously, we're going to try to be bumping out as many of these reviews and comparison videos for you as possible. We love your feedback. Thank you for all the positive, negative feedback alike. We just like to hear what you guys want and what you guys think to make this channel better. So until next time, guys, I hope you guys are well. I will talk to you soon, and take care.